Hello and welcome. In this household we have an EOS M3 as our main video camera. And it's a rather nice camera, but sadly it doesn't mesh with my tripod that well. As we can see, I have to use a plate to attach it to the tripod, quick detach mount. And I can't really open the battery cover either when it's attached. And even if I change the position of the quick attach plate, I still cannot open the battery door. Which then means that since this runs out of batteries rather easily, I can't change the battery without removing the quick detach plate. Even if I were to use the original attachment nut, I still would not be able to access the battery door, which is why I'm going to make my own. Another reason for this project is that since I'm using a lens adapter, I can't screw it into place without using a shim, which just happens to be a 2mm piece of printed plastic. So I'm going to solve two problems by printing one piece. I've already gone and made this mock adapter for the tripod, and I tested it and it fits nicely into the quick detach slot. And since this works, I can then go on and make the next one, which we can time lapse right here. by the power of video editing, we now have a finished part. And once we've detached it from the build plate, we can go ahead and attach the screw, which took some extra effort because I made the screw hole a tiny bit too small. But once the peasantry is over and we've got the screw in the plate, we can go ahead and test it in our camera, or rather on our camera. And here we can see the finished product all assembled. We can see that it fits nicely, other than the color, which is completely wrong. But at least we can now access both the memory card and the battery, which we couldn't do before. But Purkka, what about the performance on the tripod itself? I'm glad you asked. And here we can see me attaching it to the tripod with no problems at all. Some may ask, can you access the battery while it's on the tripod? And the answer is yes, yes you can. And now you don't need to remove the camera from the tripod at all. You can just access the battery, remove it, and replace it with a new one. And this makes filming a lot faster. And as always, thank you for watching. If you find this interesting, there are buttons. If you didn't, then you know there's more buttons. And I'll see you next time.